Well, anyone who's met me will know that I'm aggressive, like just by nature. And I embrace that, right? I'm very direct. I really love to get stuff done. I am like a loop closer, so I'm always going to come around. And so I think a lot of how I view this, and especially when I talk to people a lot, is be yourself, right? If you're trying to be someone else, it makes it really, things come across inauthentic. And, you could be misread. I think it's also important to be receptive to feedback. I can say it was interesting. Probably when I was, a third or fourth year lawyer, I got feedback during a performance review that I didn't seem happy to be at the job. Now, ironically, when I got that feedback, I was literally a week away from having my son. And so I was like 55 months pregnant and quite miserable and uncomfortable with all the weight that I had on. And it was the middle of the winter and I was in Chicago and I was having to propel myself down the street. I could only stuff my feet into like these shoes with the back out, which makes no sense in the wintertime, but I couldn't get my feet into anything. So I remember saying, which is pretty bold in hindsight, have you seen that I'm pregnant? Like, what do you want me to be doing? Cartwheels and flips in here and saying, oh my God, thank you for this job. I really actually took that approach. I don't know that I would take that approach now, but that was my view. But it was more like, if I'm trying to be something else, I'm never going to be successful because you have to keep trying to figure out what thing you're trying to keep up with as opposed to just showing up as who you are. So I think because I'm consistent, because I deliver high quality services, because I'm responsive and reliable, people deal with my directness. And I mean, not everybody is in love with it, but I just keep moving because, I know I'm approaching my work with integrity.